man, stop. We should come with a lifetime supply of period pads because we can't help the fact that we have our periods.
No, it's true. I think being a woman is just so expensive.
How condoms are free and like it's an option to have sex.
Like all of that stuff should be free.
Yeah.
Do we not do enough already as women? Like childbirth, like raising a child. That's how I know it was a man that, invented the whole thing. But it's fine, it's okay, we'll keep paying for them,
The one thing that I'm a little bit against is stopping your periods.
Oh, what, the contraceptive pill?
Yeah, I understand it if like your periods are really, really bad and like excruciating and maybe you've got endometriosis or like something that is really, really painful. But if you're just stopping them because you just want to have sex without the possibility
do you know how
of getting
against that I
pregnant,
am?
I think it's really wrong because you're supposed to bleed. Like your body's supposed to do that at the end of the day.
I think it's a natural part of a woman's cycle to bleed every month. Again, I agree with you. If it's something you're stopping for health conditions, that's something completely different. But if it's to have intercourse to please a man, because you don't want to get pregnant, I get that part of it, but like, look what you're doing to your body. This is why I don't like, why am I waking up every morning and like popping a pill in my bloody mouth?
And to like, sometimes you don't forget to take tablets that you need to take every single day. So then there's that possibility of you could get pregnant because you missed a tablet. Like obviously if I had a daughter and her periods were excruciating, I would probably try the herbal route first. And then if that's not working, then I would go the contraceptive way.
It's like a last choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to talk about was like emotional regulation on your cycle. Because me, I'll be honest, right now I'm in my luteal phase and I can feel like my bad mood creeping up on me. It's really hard for women because it's like you have to still work, you have to still do your day-to-day activities. You're doing that whilst you're feeling these heavy emotions. I think it's important for women to have like a regulation routine, like an emotional regulation routine. Because, the periods ain't going away. Next is menopause, My mum tells me about it all the time. So I think it's important for us to just have tools that we can use for emotional regulation. It could be anything that just calms you down.
Yeah. In terms of like regulating the emotional side, one thing that kind of worked for me that someone that I know put me onto was those trach drops. You can get it in like can form, like as a drink, but it's supposed to just like calm you down a bit. I think it's got CBD in it.
I'm buying that after this then. Mate.
I think like you've got to give those things a chance to see if they work. Taking it around the time of your period, what I noticed was things that I would find irritating, I didn't find like that I would normally find irritating, I wouldn't find as irritating.
That's what I'm trying to master anyway, and I think I'm getting a lot better at it the older I get. I was even listening to a podcast this morning and the woman was like how she schedules certain things based on her mood for the month. Yeah. So like when she's feeling energized and creative, that's when she schedules stuff.
What do you think about women having at least 3 days off work?
I advocate for it. There needs to be like a policy that's in place for women that are on their periods when it comes to work. There has to be. You have a period on the same time.
Yeah. I think you're one week and I'm the other.
No, I can always tell because your mood swings. But so does mine though. So like I understand it.
How do you feel when I'm in my period?
I understand it because I'm literally the same. It's like you're really withdrawn. Because if you think about it scientifically, you were supposed to have a baby and you didn't have a baby, so now your body's sad.
Oh my god!
Like that's literally what happens. Like during your ovulation phase, that's why you're so happy because you're like, all your body's preparing itself for a baby. But when there's no men to, when there's no time to baby, it's like your body is like, oh no, baby came, so you're sad again.
Like that.
Yeah, and then it's like you're retrieving. It's like you're
trying to protect yourself.
Yeah.
What I don't really understand in it is, maybe I'm a bit slow, don't know, but when you first bleed, so like the first day, is that the egg that's come out and then the rest of the time you're just bleeding?
Oh, I don't know actually. I think it comes out at different, I think everyone's different.
It's not continued because it's just one egg a month.
Yeah.
So it's not, okay, so if it's one egg a month, why don't we just bleed once?
Oh yeah, that's true. You get baby fever a lot as well, so that's probably why.
I do, but do you know what? It's kind of, the older I'm getting, it's kind of slowing down a bit. I feel like when I was a teenager, I'd literally message you almost every single day.
Yeah, you send me these cute, like, babies, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this girl got baby fever.
But the older you get, the more you realize about life.
Yeah.
In different ways, and you're like, I still want one. Really, really bad, but,
when the time is right.
Yeah.
And only you will know that. And not to go off topic too much, but I know a lot of women who have children and they're like, oh, there's never a right time. There's never a right time. But I feel like there is a right time, and you know, you've got to plan. Sorry, you've got to plan based on your finances, based on your internal state.
Yeah.
Because again, you even mentioned something to me the other day, like you don't want to put any trauma to your child.
Yeah.
What I was mainly saying in this video, there needs to be some kind of change in the laws about women on their periods in terms of workplace policies, women's pads and tampons and having to pay for them. It's expensive being a woman in general. So I think that will help us a lot. You know, you need women to make the world go round, because without us having a baby, you know,
there'll be no reproduction.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want, you know, the other thing as well, but you know,
no, we got to carry, we got to make babies. So make it easier on us, you know.
That's why there's pain with that on the other end. Period. Stop.
That guy's hilarious. I swear. I love that guy.